Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Outdoors Jeff. I apologize I haven't done a video in a while. I've been a little tied up here on vacation. I wanted to do a quick one for you. And this is something I wanted to do in the past, and I never ever thought to look in my own backyard here in the suburbs. I didn't think I would find any of this, but I actually did. I found a couple of spots. Something I wanted to point out to you here, in a survival situation, when you're scavenging for food, you're desperate, your stomach needs something on it. There's a type of fungus called lichen, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with that. Now, I'm sure you've all seen it. If you spend any time out in the woods or walking by trees or rocks, I can guarantee you my next paycheck you have seen this stuff before and not thought twice about it. And this is an edible substance, and I want to show you this here. I'm going to get up as close as we can. This green, flaky stuff right here that's growing on the side of this tree is called lichen. You can see it here. I'm sure you've all seen it, and this ain't the greatest camera in the world. I got a good patch over here on this side I want to show you. Yeah, there's a nice patch of it right there. And I was really surprised. I was just in my own yard, you know. I usually don't see this till I get out into the woods or something. And I even found a patch over here by these rocks and trees, and I even got this is a more, much younger version of it right here, growing on these rocks. We got some on this tree stump over here, in between the mushrooms growing there. You can see you got some growing right there too. Basically, this stuff takes, you're talking centimeters. Disregard my little adult beverage here in the middle of the tree stump. This stuff here takes literally centimeters probably worth in a year. In other words, it'll only grow like maybe 2-3 centimeters over the course of a year. So when you get a big clump of this over like a surface of a rock or something, that's been there a long time. Now, the reality of this stuff is, does it hold a lot of nutrition? No, it does not. Not a lot of nutrition at all. But in a pinch, in a survival situation, it can be eaten. Now, I've read conflicting reports on how to prepare this stuff, how to eat it. I've heard some people say eat it raw. I've heard some people say put it into hot water. I've heard other people say boil it and then flush the water out a few times. Either way, you're gonna get, you break off a piece of that. I don't want to break this off because, again, it takes a long time for this to grow. There's no need for me to senselessly destroy it here. But you're going to get some tree bark or soil or whatever it might be when you break off a piece of that. So I can't say how to prepare it. In other words, that. And again, in a survival situation, that's all you got around. You harvest some. I don't think you need to really ask too many questions at that point. So let me just swat this yellow jacket out of my way here that's trying to sting my hand. I hate this time of year for bugs. Anyway, this is not very palatable. I can guarantee you that. You're not foraging for taste when you grab this stuff, that's for sure. It's not going to taste good. Do not expect it to taste good. But it will get you through a day or two. If you needed to survive in the wilderness, it will get you. I would say with anything else, any other kind of vegetation, whether it's fungus or plant material, nuts, anything like that, always blanch it well. If you're unsure, boil it. Get your water boiling. If you have a fire source, try to boil it. Get it softened up. Flush the water out to be on the safe side. if you don't have that luxury, you don't have that opportunity, you might just have to suck it up and start chowing down on it. Is it going to taste good? No. Will you have a bellyache after? Yeah, probably. I can't imagine. Sorry for the background noise. I got people texting me. It's not going to taste good. You're probably not going to feel great after eating it, but it'll get you through a day or two. There's low nutritional value to it, but it is something that's very commonly overlooked and usable in a survival situation. Remember what that stuff looks like, folks. It's called lichen, L-I-C-H-E-N. Again, this is the young stages of it right here on this rock. You can see it's very small, small scaling, so that's relatively new. Here's an older patch right there. This stuff is newer than that. And when it's really flaky and sticking out even further than that, that's been there a long time. That's how you can tell the age of it. But again, in a pinch, it could save your life in a day or two. Low nutritional value, but it's something. Anything is better than nothing. And when you're in a survival situation, it's what you can find. And when you're looking around, it could be dead of winter. There's no animals, there's no plants, there's nothing for you to eat but snow. This might be what gets you through a night or two, you know what I mean? Until somebody finds you. You never know. You never know. So anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I hope that helps a little bit. I wanted to do a video, hopefully my next video, on related to pine trees, with a little something. I don't have any of those in this property, unfortunately. I'm going to have to get out to do one of those videos somewhere. But yes, stay tuned for that, and I will get you more survival info. And remember, lichen, L-I-C-H-E-N, could save your life. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.